Hello everybody, it's Turbo from Turbo Reviews. I got actually a review for you today. Yeah, I've been doing flights. I don't know if you've been watching my channel, but there hasn't been much going on really. Just little bits and tidbits here and there, pieces of some little vape stuff and a few things, but nothing really. I've got some stuff to review. I just haven't got down to it yet. I've been busy organizing and doing a few things, but my copters are all down. I've got parts coming, and I've got a couple copters coming. I'm going to be back to flying and having flight videos, and I'll probably do a review on a couple of the copters actually. But let's get to what I got to today. I got something neat today that I'm going to really use. Came in the mail. I didn't know what it was. It's one of these. Yeah, it's a Bluetooth transmitter receiver. So like when you've got a product, say the speakers you just have a set of speakers. Like I have these, what I'm going to hook it up to test it out and doing this demo. I've got a set of Clips computer speakers, 3.1 computer speakers, 100-watt computer stereo speakers, and they're not Bluetooth or anything. They're older. But they're great speakers. They sound awesome. They're jam, and they don't have Bluetooth. So, and I want to be able to transfer. I don't have to, but because I can do it off my PC. But I can this way I can transmit it from my phone or my iPad to the speakers, because you plug this in and you plug it into like the speakers and put it on receive, and then I guess you pair them, and then you will have it makes Bluetooth, so your speakers will pick up your radio, and you'll have Bluetooth speakers. Or say your old stereo or old TV doesn't have Bluetooth, but you want to transmit it to your tablet or your phone or something. You want to listen to it personally. Maybe you're in a chair in the living room, and your husband or wife is in a room in the other house or the next bedroom asleep, and you don't want to wake her or him, so you want to listen to it, but you want to hear music or TV or something. Well, hook this to the stereo or TV and put it on transmit, and then get a set of Bluetooth speakers and or your phone, and transmit it to your phone. Set it by you, and then you don't have to turn it up loud or anything. You could listen to the radio or TV while your mate is sleeping, and it won't bother anybody. Isn't that neat? All right, well, let's go downstairs. I'm going to put the camera down and show you what's in the box, and then we'll hook it up and see how it works. All right, we'll be back. Okay, and here we are back down at the desk here. We're gonna see if this little thing works. Check it out. All right, here it is. Here's your charge plug, where you charge it through your micro USB, and there's where you plug in your TV, your stereo, or your speakers, depending on whether you're transmitting or receiving, RX or TX. And then this button is your multi-function button. It turns everything on and off usually, and it plays and pauses the music on your player. And this will be volume if you press and hold it. It's volume if you press and click it. It'll click from song to song, track to track. Alright, let's try pairing this dog. Pair with my phone. Make my phone visible. Oh, no, made it invisible. Whoops. Visible. I know you can't read this phone because this camera's not very good. It's I'm down a camera right now. Okay, we're going to turn this Bluetooth on. And it should connect. We're searching for both of them. Both of them are searching. Oh, there it is. Here we are connecting. Yes. Alright, we're connected. There it is, that little blue right there, BTI 025. That's it. So, I'm going to take my speaker set. I've got a set of clip speakers right here. They're 100 watt computer speakers, but they're fairly old. They're not Bluetooth. Here's the speaker. Oh, plug in. And let's see if this thing works. Okay. We are going to play, I guess, all music. And play some of my guitar music that I play. Okay, let's start this one off. Oh! And the volume works. The volume works real nice. See if pause and play works. There's pause. Play. Volume up. Right on, now let's go next song.
This song is called Dead Memories.
Yep, it switches between songs. More of my guitar. Got it in receive mode. You just turn it on and it starts blinking, and if it doesn't pair by itself, then you click the multifunction button real quick once and it will start pairing. And this will pair up to, in receive, it will have up to 8 different devices stored in it. And on transmit, it can have 4, but it can only play 2 simultaneously, like 2 speakers or a speaker and a headset on Bluetooth, or you can use 2 phones, but when you're not using phone A, you have to shut it off and use phone B. You know, if you want to use B, you have to shut A off or pause it. Alright, well, let's search for a little bit more just for the heck of it.
This song is called...
That was good. Let's listen to that. Turbo doing the climbing quad lick, I call it. Let's turn that up. Alright. Alright, well that works. Let's stop it and shut it off. Let's see, I'll shut it off at the phone. Maybe it'll play its little unconnecting noise. Okay. No Bluetooth. No. Oh, what's the deal? It lost my Bluetooth device. But I have to shut it off and turn it back on. There we go. Alright. Now you have to wait 3 seconds when you before you switch it to receive to transmit or transmit to receive, either one. When you're in one mode and you turn it off, you must wait at least 3 seconds for the chip to power down so that it doesn't clear out all your stuff. Or it will clear out your devices. So it's been 3 seconds. Let's go ahead and unplug. Put it in TX mode. Plug the speakers back in to the computer, and we will. Oh no, that's how I'll do that, ain't it? I'll play through my. I can do it through my phone. I'll pair two devices. I'll pair my computer, and then I'm going to pair it to this Bluetooth speaker. So you take the external plug here. It comes with this little short one, but for this purpose, I need a long one so you can see the thing. If you don't need a real long one, you can use the one that comes with it, and just plug it into the unit and shortly into the device you're playing through. But I'm using this big long one because I've got a little ways to go here. So let's see, we do. No, I can't play it through the computer. And then into our little unit. We will pair it with this Bluetooth speaker. Okay, it's in pair mode. We're pairing this now. Still flashing. We're paired. I believe we're paired. And I did put it in TX mode. Thank goodness, I usually forget to do that. Forget to go from one mode to the next when I'm trying to show somebody it. Okay. Alright, then I'll get on my computer and play something. Oh Lord, I have to find the music. We are paired, right? Right. Let's see if this baby works. Okay, check our volumes. I don't want to crank us out. Volume on that, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's try I'm playing it from my computer into the transmitter. It's transmitting to that Bluetooth speaker. So let's see what happens. Here we go. Works like a charm. Let's turn it up. Little Bluetooth speaker is a pretty good one, ain't it? Or a little one. Oh, you can't do it with that. That's the thing. On transmit mode, it doesn't operate your device. It only operates your device in Bluetooth mode. So you have to, I got to turn it up on the computer. I got them right on those speakers, dummy. You can't turn it up or down or do anything with songs or anything this way, but it does make it to where you can transmit to a Bluetooth speaker or a headset or both, one of each. That's pretty darn neat. No, forgot it doesn't work. Okay. That seems to work just fine too. Now, let's see if I can pair it. Oh, I can't do it that way, can I? I need two Bluetooth devices. I need two phones, so I can pair them both, or two Bluetooth speakers, and I don't have two Bluetooth speakers, believe it or not. So, I'm going to shut this off. It gives you the sound. I'll shut the Bluetooth speaker off. Okay, oh, you gotta wait 3 seconds, remember, before you turn it anyway. You can unplug that, but you don't turn the switch for 3 seconds. Alright, well that worked real well. It works real good, seems like to me. It seems to do the job, transmitting Bluetooth signal to something that's not Bluetooth. That's cool. That's pretty awesome in my book. So, let's do it one more time to see that it remembers what I've got paired. So we are going to plug the speakers back into here. We'll go to receive. No. Yes. Lord. I don't know what I'm doing, do I? Okay, get my phone. And we will start searching here. I lost Bluetooth, I guess. I'll get it and I'll turn it back off. Oh, wow, there it was. Sure was loud. Okay. Not pairing yet. Connect. Allow BTI 025 to connect. Yes. And there we are. We are connected. Now I'm going to shut it off. And see if it remembers me. Okay, I'm just going to turn the Bluetooth unit on. And we're connected. That easy. Alright, let's play some songs, see if it still works. Just for the heck of it. Gotta make sure it still works. Okay, where'd my music go? I hate this phone. I wish I'd get my iPhone in the mail. Gosh darn it, this thing is driving me insane. Okay. And let's just hit this one. It's awful loud. Turning it down.
Get it out, Dad. Get it out.
Trying to let you see what's going on here, but it's really hard. This camera is not very good. What did happen? Okay, why isn't it working? Let's see if it'll play. Yes, you can play it from there too. Cool. Okay, I'm going to go to a little longer songs. Here's my ringtone that I made. Oops. Oh, that's not the one I was going to play. I moved it. Here it is, the one I was going to play. Yes, I'm a nut.
Eastbound down the
didn't know turbo was a star, did you?
Time! It's time to push my fingers into my...
Audience knows it.
Psycho fucking social! You are wrong, fucking overrated.
You can go right through the songs though.
Dead memories.
You know, stopping, pausing, and pause and go. Oh, darn it. Works awesome though. Look at that. Little bitty dude. Really cool.
This song is called...
Goes right through 'em. You can pause it, play it. Awesome. Totally awesome. Alright. Turn it off. Okay, so you can have two phones, see, and put one as A and one as B, but you can't have them both going at the same time, of course. But, do this one more time. See if it remembers the Bluetooth speaker. Plug it back into the computer. We're going to make it a transmitter this time. Putting it into TX mode. Turning it on. I thought it paired, but still flashing. There we go. When it stops flashing blue, and usually plays a tone, you're done. Okay, we're back in RX mode. So now it doesn't have any function really, except that it just does the Bluetooth. You can't control the songs or anything. You do that with whatever device you're using. But that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal at all. Most of us have remote controls for our TVs and stereos that we can use for that if it's not Bluetooth. So it hooks up real well. Okay. Let's disconnect and see what it does. And we're disconnected. Let me unplug. Be sure and wait your 3 seconds before you put it back into receiver mode. And that is really neat. I really like it. Really impressed. And by the picture, I thought it was quite a bit bigger than what it is. It's really a nice little size. It, would go anywhere really fit anywhere. All right, let's go back up top, and we'll get my final thoughts on the deal, and then we'll call this deal done because it works, and it works real well. I like it. Back up top. This little thing is cool. I like it. I really, really like it. It does just what it says it'll do. Transmits Bluetooth and it receives Bluetooth. There's your charging port. It took about 2 hours to charge. It'll run, I believe it is 9 hours on receive. Yes, 9 hours on receive and 10 hours on transmit mode. And make sure you wait the 3 seconds before you switch it from RX to TX when you're going from transmit to receive. Give it 3 seconds to get its bearings together and the chip lose its the power, so it'll keep your settings and stuff saved. And really, I think that's really all I have to tell you about it. The low battery, when the battery gets low, the red light will blink once per second. Blink, blink, blink. It'll blink red. That means your battery's low to charge it immediately. And you can run it if, like, you're afraid you're going to run past your battery. Your battery's not big enough to last as long as you're going to run it. Make sure your battery's full. Don't do it on a dead battery or a low battery, because it will ruin your battery life, it says. But you can plug this into 5-volt power and 300 milliamp, your computer or a power supply, and run it off that as long as the battery's full, and it will run for however long you want, I guess. So let's see. To clear the device, yeah, if you want to clear out your things, which they will, it says as you put new things in, the last one you put in will go away when you put something new in. So the last thing you put in goes away when you put something new in, or the last thing you probably have in it. And then, okay, when you the number of devices you have on it, the longer it takes it to connect. Also, for the one device, it takes 7 seconds. For 2 devices, it takes 12 seconds. For 3 devices, 17 seconds, and for 4 devices, 22 seconds for it to initiate the Bluetooth connection. The more things you have, I guess it has to search through things. And it says if you've got more than 2 things you want to do it at once, like 2 speakers, make sure there's not a third one that's in pairing mode somewhere going off, because then it won't know what to do and it'll pair with something wrong, you know. Just common sense with Bluetooth. If you know anything about Bluetooth, it's fairly basic, simple stuff. Bluetooth's not complicated. It's fairly easy, and this little thing is really neat. I am really impressed. There's your volume up and down buttons. So your positive and your negative. And there's your little power symbol. That's your on-off multifunction button. It pauses and plays. It connects. When it doesn't connect, you click it and it will connect. There's your device jack. You put that in your either in your speakers that aren't Bluetooth, or your stereo or TV that's not Bluetooth. Like, say your husband or wife's in the other room sleeping or going to bed, and you want to stay up and watch a little television, but you don't want to keep them awake. You could hook this to your TV set. If your TV doesn't have Bluetooth, hook this to your TV and pair it with your phone or whatever you want to listen to it on, and put that by you, and you wouldn't have to have the TV volume loud. You could have it nice and quiet and not bother anybody. So it's really kind of neat. You can do it for privacy, you know, with your headphones too, but it's just really neat, you know, a personal little device. And I guess you could use it in an automobile as far as that goes. For a lot of cars now that have AirPlay and all those Bluetooth devices. I'm sure this fits in there somewhere, you know. Anyway, I think that's all I got to really say about it. I think I've told you about everything I can tell you. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's really all I got to tell you, I think. It's pretty basic, pretty simple. To clear the device, if you want to clear things out of it, what you do is, okay, I'll just clear it out. I'm in TX right now. See, turn it on. And turn it back off. And then don't wait 3 seconds. Flip it to RX. can turn it back on. Now everything in TX is cleared. Everything in your transmit is gone now. And we'll do the same thing with transmit or receive. Now receive's cleared. Now it's totally clear. There's nothing on it. And we'll shut back off. There you go. That's today's review. Neat little item. It's called the Bluetooth stereo receiver and transmitter 2-in-1. It is called the well, it's model BTI 025. Really neat. Hope somebody goes down and gets one. And I got mine. I'll put it down at the bottom of the down below in the bottom of the comments, right above the comments in the description where I bought mine. I bought mine on Amazon. I don't know where else you could buy this, but I'll put the link to where I got mine in the description. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day and good night, whatever it may be for you. And we'll see you next time. I got some more stuff coming up pretty quick. I got a few things this time. I haven't been flying drones because, well, I think I told you, but they're all down. So anyway, I haven't been doing much drone flying. I've been playing around with some of the toy ones, but I'm waiting on parts, and I've ordered a couple of new drones. So anyway, y'all have a great day, great night, great afternoon, whatever it may be, and we'll catch you later. This was the Bluetooth transmitter receiver. Awesome little unit. I'm Turbo from Turbo Reviews, and I am out of here. See ya.